how did the expectations of playing with Josh Allen meet up with the reality, what it's been like playing with Josh Allen?
I mean, it's everything I thought it was going to be, honestly. He's a great quarterback in this league. And, my job is to go out there and make sure I'm in tune with the playbook, make sure I know what I'm doing, build that trust with him to know that when I'm out there, I understand what my assignment is.
You played running back in your life. You carried the ball a lot in the NFL. How much do you like doing that at this level?
Oh, it's fun. Anytime I get the ball in my hands, I'm excited. That's why I don't limit myself, just playing outside, whatever the case may be, inside, outside, in the backfield. I don't limit myself.
What are those conversations like with Joe Brady, who knows you very well from doing that, obviously, and you telling him what you like to do, what don't, and hey, we should try something like this. What are those conversations like?
It's just a trust thing. Me and Joe been together before, and if you've seen how he used me there, you kind of got an idea. So I ain't gonna give out the conversation, but I put all my trust in him to put me in the right spots in the right position to succeed in this offense.
Well, obviously, you got the ball more in Carolina, and you were used like you caught more downfield passes in Carolina than kind of Washington last year. It was a little more. Offense was different, more underneath stuff. So, how much did you like the idea of being a full-field, versatile weapon with Joe?
Whatever system I'm in, that's the system I'm in. I can't critique, the coach and whoever is calling the plays and whatever position they want to put me in. Wherever they fit me at, I got to make it work, so I'm not going to complain or make an excuse for anything. Wherever the coach want to put me at, I just got to do my best at that spot.
The big question favorite though? Do you have like a favorite part to play?
Maybe. But just anytime I can get the ball in my hands, I'm excited.
The big question in April was how do the Bills replace their offense after he got traded? What gives you confidence that the group that's here together is capable of filling that void?
He's a great player. It's just about a lot of guys, everybody coming together, everybody doing their job, going out there to make things happen. I like the guys in our room. I feel like everybody complement each other so well. I feel like everybody, have a skill set that we utilize the best to our ability, and we're gonna make things happen. You can't key on nobody. We're gonna go out there and play ball.
When you were introducing somebody, Mac Hollins, to somebody that's never met him or seen him, how would you do it?
Mac? I'm going to just say, hey, that guy that walk around with no shoes? That's Mac.
How much of a leadership role either have you already taken, or do you, because of your experience and your history with John, or do you envision yourself taking as time goes on?
Me, I'm more of a guy that lead by example. I'm not too vocal. If guys ask, I give him my input, but I try to just lead by example. I say I'm still a young guy, because I'm only 27. My birthday next month, I'll be 28. But I'm going on year 8, so I've been playing this game for a little while. So I just try to lead by example and show guys, how to do things the right way.
I just talked to Keon for a little bit about his study habits and why he feels so comfortable with the playbook. What do you see out of Keon in meetings that leads to just him feeling so confident already?
Keon is locked in. He be focused. He be in this playbook. But the thing is, I feel like we don't just put a lot of pressure on our guys. And, in meeting rooms, it's just about we gotta enjoy ourselves to have fun. We don't want to sit there and make it boring. Just sitting there looking at the board. We try to interact. Coaches asking questions. We ask each other questions to try to make it more interactive with each other. So it's like you processing the information rather than somebody just talking to you.
What do you see different in Coach Brady than when he was in Carolina than here in Buffalo?
The confidence, he really gonna put it in our hands, That's the good thing about having a guy like Josh. You could just call a play, and you got great guys around him, all over the field, that you could call a play and just trust in your guys to make it work.
Because you can do so much, Curtis, do you think DBs and defenses in your life have underestimated your speed? Because you have straight line speed, but you do so much around the field, you're not always flying straight down the field, obviously.
I don't think they underestimate my speed, because when I get the ball in my hands, I think they feel the speed. It's just about, am I going to run past them with my speed? That's the thing that I feel like they probably, question a little bit, but...
Let me ask you, so because you can do so much, how much does that help you if you can set them up for different things that you can do like that with your speed?
When you're playing against anybody fast, you got to understand that, they could go anywhere on the field. And I feel like the fact that I do have speed and they understand that, I feel like they don't take too many chances, trying to let me run past them.
Joe has talked so much this spring and summer about the quarterback being his best when he's able to go through his progressions, and Josh has even talked about it going player to player. How has he done that to you, especially here in the last couple of days?
Oh, he's done a great job. He's a phenomenal quarterback. I mean, honestly, to be able to be out there playing with him and to actually see it and you watch it on film, he does a great job. He gets everybody in position. He go through his keys, he go through his reads, and he just delivers the ball.
You've had a nice start to camp so far. Speaking of Josh Allen, what has happened between you two through OTAs, the time you've been together, to allow yourselves to start camp in the way that you have?
We've had time outside. Before camp, we got together with a group of guys and we just went out there and just, threw the ball around. But it's just really about just building that, relationship with each other. It's just like, it's not too serious with us all the time. That guy, he makes a lot of jokes, and I make jokes as well. So it's like we got a comfortable relationship where we can rely on each other, have fun.
What were some of the highlights of that national trip that you guys took together?
It just was good to go out there with the guys, just not really have coaches around and be able to control, run a lot of routes, try a lot of different things out there as far as routes, and, have the quarterbacks out there coach us and help us and try to get us on the same page.
With all the different variations of personnel groupings, right? How does you play that to your advantage?
What you mean by that?
As far as personnel groupings, finding the mismatch and making you operate in certain situations.
It's just really about trying to get me on different people. I mean, I just feel like if I'm in the backfield, I feel like a lot of even DBs, they don't even want to play that from the backfield. They so comfortable being, up in your face or even 5 yards away. When I'm in a box and they 10 yards away, it get them a little mismatch just because I can go so many different ways. So just set me up in different positions, getting different guys in there, forcing maybe linebackers that have to get a safety to come help them. That just free up other guys on the outside. So it's just about playing complementary football.
The environment here and just getting, a taste for the new team, new fan base, everything like that.
Oh, it's great. Day one, they was out there going crazy, so I was excited, just to see everybody out there supporting the team. You hear about it so much. No matter where you playing, you hear about how much Buffalo fans love their team. But when you out there, you actually see it. It's just it's a great feeling, to have fans and the coaching staff, everybody dialed in, and everybody excited for the season.
Back to Keon, just how have you seen him continue to get acclimated to the NFL as a rookie? When we watch him in OTAs, minicamp, and now here in training camp, what excites you about his potential and what he can provide for this offense this year?
I really think it's his radius. It's just the thing is he got good speed. He could get past you. He got great moves at the line of scrimmage. Is the fact that you could throw the ball anywhere around him and he could get to the ball. That's what makes it scary for DBs because it's like when you got a guy that can catch the ball anywhere, it makes it tough. They don't know what to do.